Speaking of multiple playthroughs, I know that some people like to play the same kind of way in games.
I said I wasn't going to visit all the islands, but I almost visited all of them.
Rip. A. So I know some people like to play games like the same way because that's just how I like to play it, but I like to try to play games differently. So in RPGs especially, I like to play, oh, this is my melee good character, this is my mage evil character, this is my rogue neutral character, you know? I really enjoy playing a game where there's multiple options, not just for the ending, but multiple options while I play the game, whether it be playstyle or choices. So Oblivion, definitely big playstyle there.
Every time you say Oblivion, I think of Lord Jaraxxus from Warcraft going, Oblivion!
No, I mean Elder Scrolls. But no one has time to say Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
You're right.
And the only good abbreviation that I've heard is ESO for Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah, that's about it.
I see then.
Crab
Do you
hunting.
see?
Oh, that's what I want to say about SpongeBob. Did you guys also notice that the writing got bad after the SpongeBob movie?
Yeah.
Well, I think...
Because the writing team changed.
Yeah? Really?
Yeah, after the movie or like right during the movie or something, they got a different writing team, so that's why the writing's not the same.
That would make sense.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Boy, what are you picking up over there?
Crabs.
Oh no!
And I didn't open the chest yet because the minute you open the chest, a bunch of enemies are going to spawn.
Rip.
Not that they're that threatening, but you know, I just want to get all the crabs before I do the thing.
Plankton.
Crabs!
Plankton!
Crabs!
Plankton!
You were supposed to say SpongeBob.
Donkey!
Okay.
I mean, it's the same effect.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shrek! Fiona! Donkey!
Harold!
What was the wife's name? Fuck.
Oh, what was her name, actually?
The queen's name, Harriet? I don't know. Oh my god, Shrek has been so long. I didn't even see the bother. How many movies are there? 4?
Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the first. I saw the
Lillian.
Fourth one.
Lillian.
Right.
Ah, okay.
Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, then there's Shrek
Forever.
Forever After. You know, I heard ages ago.
Shrek Andromeda.
Like, what was it? Like when Shrek 2 came out, or when Shrek 2 was about to come out, they said they had plans to make up to 6 Shrek movies, but they kind of dropped that off because the 4th one was not that good.
Yeah. I think the best one was the second one. I don't know. I think the jokes were
the
just...
best one was the second one. Especially in the beginning, like when the royal retinue comes by to like invite them to the wedding or whatever, the one guy on the trumpet busts out. Ba 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 ba.
Bang. He just bonks him on the head.
Yep, that was great. But man, the Shrek memes are getting out of fucking hand too.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
People have said like, oh, it's a good song. It's not.
It's not. It's just
It's nostalgic.
It has become
It's a
viciously
meme.
popular
It's too much of a
because
meme.
of Shrek.
Yeah.
Shrek ruined that band, by the way.
I don't think. Well, no. The band ruined itself.
Listen, when you think of the band, what do you think of? You think of that one fucking song.
I think of Shrek. I actually have. I think I still have it. A Smash Mouth CD.
Really?
That I used to listen into my mom's car when she drove me to school as a kid.
Okay, but did you just play the one song over and over again?
No, I played other songs, but a lot of them sounded similar. Like almost all of them sounded the fucking same.
I mean, the lyrics don't really have a lot of meaning to them.
Wow, it took me an hour.
Why can't we be friends?
It took me 56 minutes to draw that.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there a timer?
There's a timer for it. That's actually kind of cool.
But, let me see it though.
I'm gonna send it to Andrew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be
It looks so good though. That's the thing.
Oh, shh.
Wait, isn't his hair supposed to be
Oh
white?
my god.
I wanted to make it a little blue because he's under the water.
That is
Yeah.
amazing.
I'm actually gonna add a little bit more details. Don't use that one. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna do a little bit
damn
more.
it, okay.
I'm gonna use a little bit more.
Well, okay,
so.
well, I'll show that, and then I'll show the final product.
Nah, it's literally minimal detail. Just show this next one.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I won't. All right, you got to hold on to your seat, folks.
Well, I mean, you could just put it in now.
You just said you didn't want me to do that because.
No, the finished product.
Oh, but
You
then
just put the finished product in
But then,
now.
but then when we have the finished product, and
You're probably gonna have the same reaction. I'm not gonna do much. So just put it in when you were like, wow.
Well, I don't know. It's just gonna be wow.
Wow. Oh, Peter. That's really nice.
Oh, Peter, that's really good.
Oh my god.
Peter, that's so nice.
That's a really nice drawing you got there.
Thanks.
Come down to my cell full of popsicles?
No, I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm okay.
Wow, Peter.
Wow.
Don't you mouth off to me, or I'm gonna slap you around your penis.
You know,
Fuck.
it shows
Can
like
you zip to the boat, please?
listen, it shows like Family Guy and Simpsons where they address the and I guess by extension
In the
American
crossover
Dad.
episode?
No. They address the passage of time with every year there's Christmas, every year there's a Halloween, every year there's like a Thanksgiving episode, right?
Oh, it's Stewie's first Christmas.
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah. They address the passage of time, but the characters never change. They don't get older. Their outfits don't change except for more than that episode. So it's really weird because like The Simpsons has been on for like what, 22 years? Bart and Lisa are exactly the same age. You know, Maggie is still the same age.
Yeah.
They only did one episode where we get to see what they look like in the future. But the show's been around for 22 years.
Yeah.
Is this the boat that kicked my ass? No, wait, I think it's different.
It ends here.
It ends here.
Well, now you're gonna kick their ass.
Hi-ya!
Wow, you literally obliterated at least 2 boats.
Nice. Whoa. Woof.
Get him.
Come on. Can I just kill that ship so that it's out of my hair?
Fire.
What hair? You have like almost no hair.
Ow.
I'm just saying, you keep
I
your
wouldn't
hair
be
so
too distraught
short.
if I was bald, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, half the characters you play in video games are bald anyway.
Well, that's because the short hair doesn't look good on a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right. And you don't want to make long
Oh,
hair
did I
characters.
fuck up? Oh, because I
What'd you do?
He fucked up, that's what he did.
I canceled the boat thing, and so I could have boarded that boat, but then because I canceled it, the boat because Sora got out of his thing, the boat disappeared. And are they just gonna pop up again?
I mean, there's 2 boats, but...
I mean, he wasn't really that difficult. I could, you know.
Take this.
Now, what was I gonna say? Now, if AJ said, I gotta get it out of my hair, then I'd be like, oh, you definitely gotta get it out of your hair.
Oh my god. I guess. Yeah.
Well,
that
if
probably
you're
makes
talking in
sense.
the literal sense.
I mean, do you see his hairline? It's past his shoulders.
Is it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's past his shoulders. And if you like sit up straight, it'd probably go a little further.
Probably.
Well, I fucked that up, but the good news is I got to Donut Island.
I like Donut Island.
I like donuts.
Yep, see, even Donald. It's like a big
Andrew,
donut!
Andrew, have you ever been to Penn Island?
Penne Island?
Penn Island.
Oh, Penne Vodka Island? Oh, that's the island.
Yes.
That's the island
that
you go
island,
to.
bro.
Actually, speaking of donuts, You know what I became fascinated by when I was younger? Did you guys ever see
donuts?
Well,
Yes.
besides that, did you guys ever see the show Mighty Ducks?
Find some ingredients around.
I might have.
Oh no.
Like the not the fucking movie about the sports team. Mighty Ducks, like the ducks from another planet. With
A
the
lot of people
sci-fi-
would be offended that you said that.
I don't care.
What? What?
It's ducks from another planet who like fight dinosaur lizards.
And don't they
on
also
Earth.
play hockey?
They also play hockey, just like the Mighty Ducks.
Huh.
Oddly enough.
Where'd the barrel go?
Okay, so I finished it.
So that show, the Earth detective cop or whatever, in one of the like early scenes in the movie, I see him dunking his donut into coffee.
Right.
And then when I got older, I'm like, let me try that. And then I picked up a powdered donut, and then I
Oh my
dipped
God.
it once, and I was like, this didn't work out as well as I thought.
Rip.
Then I got, later on, a plain donut, and I dipped it, and I tried it, and I was like, this is actually pretty
Plain
fucking
donuts
good.
are really good. I one time got the Entenmann. You know the Entenmann's pack of donuts?
Yeah.
You get the plain ones, and if you microwave them for like 10 seconds, they're so nice.
I just dipped them in my coffee.
I mean,
dude.
yeah, but if you're not having coffee at the moment. But anyway,
Dude,
here.
I'm always having coffee. That's
the
amazing.
Final finished version. There we go. I just did a little bit more details.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well done, AJ.
Where's your
you.
applause, Andrew?
Thank you. He's playing. While we're applauding, and you have paused the game.
Yes.
Can I go pee?
Okay.
Lit.
Our bladders are empty. Our stomachs are full. Let's. Where the fuck? Oh yeah, I'm under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea.
But you
Downward
can't
it's
sit-
wetter, downwards better.
You know what I mean.
Up in the shore they slave away.
My pussy's starving. Come on and play. This show is going to hell.
Octopi, male octopi, have the threat of being eaten by females during
Yes,
mating.
I know what you're gonna say.
Really?
So sometimes male octopi will literally rip off their penis and throw it at females so they can inseminate themselves. The octopi, of course, will regrow the penis.
Also, you know, well, the penis for the octopus is one of the tentacles. So if you ever shake hands with an octopus, you're basically playing Russian roulette because there's a 1 in 8 chance that you're stroking him off.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the more you know.
And I don't think I'd ever shake hands with an octopus. But octopuses,
Octopussy.
octopi are very smart. I actually heard some hilarious stories.
And
Sorry, I
they're
was just making a noise.
and they're expert escape artists.
Yes.
They are.
So one octopi in a aquarium, right, was being fed shrimp. And it ate all the shrimp except for one because it was a bad expired shrimp. So rather than let the shrimp rot there, what the octopus did was it took the dead shrimp, left its tank, crawled all the way over to its handler, and threw the dead shrimp at its face.
Yo, me
crawled
too.
back into
Me
its tank
too.
and just stared at the guy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And the guy who was handling the octopus was like, what the fuck was that? And there was another octopus who had to have his tank taped down because what he would do at night is he memorized the guard patrol watch patterns. He would leave his tank.
It's like Mission Impossible
Yeah,
shit.
he would leave his tank, eat other fish, and then get back into his tank before he vanished. So he once ate almost the whole another aquarium filled with other fish. So they had to tape his tank down and keep him in there.
I think I've said this on, I don't know if I said it on the show before, but you know, if I could be any animal I want, I usually tell people octopus. Because, well, for one thing, they eat sharks.
Well, the big ones, yeah, not the small ones.
My dog
Unless the
needs to
small
stop
ones are
running
really,
upstairs.
unless the small ones are like rogues. Like they creep up, they creep up on the shark with a dagger in each tentacle, and then they just shank the shark.
Just
a bunch
stab,
of
stab,
times.
stab, stab.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think the rogue class is available for sharks.
No, for
I don't think so
octopuses.
either.
Oh. That's for one thing. Pretty sure I could get a job as a bouncer. You know, and I could slap a bitch 8 times across the face.
Oh my god.
Your penis is literally as long as
Yes,
your
and I would
hands.
literally slap someone across the face with my dick.
You can regrow your dick if it gets destroyed or injured,
exactly.
that's pretty nifty. you can suck things with your...
With my suction cups, I could stick to things with my suction
You
cups.
can stick to things with your suction cups, yes.
I'd make it great in tentacle hentai pornography.
You would become a millionaire
Exactly.
with the first video.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What else is there?
The only downside, of course, is that if you decide to mate with a female, you have a good chance that they'll just eat you.
Well, then I just throw them my dick and be like, here, have a party. And then...
Here, leave me alone. This is the Donut Island, right?
This is the Donut Island.
Donut Islando.
You know, I kind of want to go to Dunkin' Donuts now and get a donut. Or, I guess, what's the name? Tim Hortons, because they're actually good.
I was at Dunkin' Donuts not too long ago, and one of the alcoholic bums outside beat another homeless person with a cane.
Oh, I love that. Good for him. Good for
Wait,
him.
so one of the drunks beat a sober one with a cane.
One of the homeless drunks beat a sober homeless dude with a cane.
Aw,
Impressive.
that's love.
That's not love.
I'm sorry, what were you saying? I'm kidding, I heard that.
And
It
he
is
actually
love.
came into my store today. Oh, okay. Ow, fuck! Okay, I'm out. Bye-bye. Oh.
Goodbye.
Panic much, Andrew?
Well, yeah, because if I die, then I lose all the treasure I just gathered. So I'm gonna go back and say, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so this...
They came in afterward. Or today. They came in today.
No, he came in today and wanted to shake my hand and say he was sorry for all he did and that, you know, he's just watching to make sure that nobody slashes people's tires and that he's a hero and blah, blah, blah. And I said, okay, yeah, that's nice, but... And I just escorted him out. Yeah, that's right. Go make your mistakes somewhere else. Have a nice day.
Huh.
I'm not scared of him.
But he was just saying that he was a hero.
That didn't happen on the same day.
Yeah, but he was saying he was a hero.
He's a
Why weren't you
bipolar-
giving him a medal?
He's a bipolar alcoholic.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
Which is pretty sad, but, you know... And apparently, I don't know, he was just nice that day.
All right.
And he's been mad at me before because I have had to kick him out.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do in your business.
But honestly, I'm not too afraid of him because if he does hit me, it's on camera and I could, you know, I could defend myself.
Hit me!
Yeah, that's it. Come on, I want you to hit me. Come on,
Hit me! That too.
You might as well have just inserted the clip if you wanted that same effect. The clip would have been better.
Of?
Of the Joker being like, hit me, come here, I want you to do it.
Heath
I
Ledger
would have
Oh,
done
is that
it.
what you were doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have done it, Jason, but because you said it, now it's gonna be weird when I put it in, so now I can't.
Or you could clip my voice out and just play the audio.
But then
over.
there's an awkward silence, Jason.
No, you cut my voice out and you play the audio over this conversation we're having right now.
But that's too much of a pause, Jason.
All right, Andrew.
Was there? No, there was nothing here.
What was on my mind? Oh, Joaquin Phoenix and his Joker that's coming out in October. Very excited to see that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh yeah?
Because they're not first of all, what they're doing is they're making it more like a gangster movie, which, you know, Joker is, and they're really like showing kind of just from the trailer the breakdown of the Joker where he like just goes fucking insane. So I can't wait to see how he is gonna portray it. And Joaquin Phoenix, he lost a ton of weight for the role too.
Wow.
There are like sections in the trailer where like he flexes and his fucking rib cage is showing. You
Damn.
know? So I'm excited to see like his performance. And
I thought you were gonna say I'm looking forward to seeing his abs.
no, he can't have abs if he loses that much weight. Like he's supposed to look emaciated, not buff.
Emaciated?
Yeah, like really thin.
Emancipation Proclamation.
No. And another thing as well is they wanted to go back and
Isn't that divorce from your parents?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
they wanted to go back and they wanted to shoot more footage, but they couldn't because he was just so thin that they, you know, he needed to, you know, eat food and he lost the physique he had for the role. So I don't know if they waited until he got healthy again and then shot the footage, but I know that they were planning to shoot additional footage and then they just had to not do that.
Oh, well, I hope the movie's still good.
Yeah, no. It's like they wanted extra stuff, you know?
Oh, we did. Oh.
It reminds me of what Christian Bale did. He dropped and rose up many different weight classes between filming the Dark Knight movies and then when he was filming other films. Like, he got really skinny for The Mechanist and he got buff again for Batman, and it was all within like a couple months he did this. Like, he was really dedicated to those roles. He did crazy good. Speaking of Christian Bale, I haven't heard from him in a while.
Wow, you guys normally communicate on a normal basis?
Yeah, you know, he's one of my friends. I really supported him when he was, you know, preparing for The Dark Knight Rises. I told him he got this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, you don't believe me?
Well, I do.
Okay.
I don't believe Andrew.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, what did I say that you don't believe? Everything.
Yeah, pretty much everything. Wow, look at that.
Can I take this picture?
That's a big old... That ain't no natural formation.
Goofy, get out
Oh
of
my
the...
god, I hate when they block the fucking... Oh, that's great. Look, Donald's like swimming towards you. He's like, hey.
There we go.
You go. I get Donald's ass in the view.
You wanna take a picture of me? No. I can't do the Donald voice. I have to do the Dark Knight voice. Because that's the voice I gave him in all the other Kingdom Hearts games.
The Dark
Did
Duck.
he really? Darkwing Duck?
Yeah, you weren't here. Donald is Batman.
Oh, okay. I mean,
He's Christian Bale Batman because none of us could do the Dark...
That's plausible.
None of us could do the
Donald
Donald Duck voice.
Wake me up inside. Can't wake me up and save me.
Oh, all right.
That one we can do.
Ah, I'm sure.
Goofy we could do.
Kinda.
Kind of.
Good enough.
And we can do Mickey Mouse.
Alright. There's a shit butt ton of treasure in here.
A shit butt ton.
Yeah. Look at this.
But
Bam.
you know what? Even though you see all this treasure, it looks like a good spot to find some ingredients. Which is essentially what you're getting from these chests, ingredients.
Yeah, for things for shit that matters. I still have not eaten a single meal in this playthrough.
What do the meals give you again? Buffs?
Yeah, buffs. Temporary buffs.
So they don't even heal you. They just buff you. Dude, all the crabs. Get the crabs. Crabs!
Plankton!
Crabs!
Plankton!
Crabs!
Donkey! And in the morning, I'm making waffles.
Yo, I would like to try some of Donkey's waffles.
Yo.
I'd be interested to see how he makes them. He's got hooves.
Yeah, right?
I mean, he probably would use his mouth.
Yeah, probably.
To like chomp down
hold
on like
to
the...
things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay, so people
Or his tail.
So when the live action Beauty and the Beast you know came out and it was rumored that LeFou was going to be gay in the movie.
Which they really only kind of addressed for 10 seconds. At the end.
Not even that. Less than that. Anyway, okay, I got all the other ones. All right. And what's the face? People, you know, were outraged, like, no, this doesn't belong, and because gay doesn't belong, and blah blah blah. But in Shrek, a donkey fucked a dragon, and you're fine with that?
Yes, because it's straight. So yes, they're fine.
It was
with
a
that.
girl dragon and a boy donkey. So because of it was a boy and a girl, it doesn't matter.
It literally doesn't make any sense.
Oh my god.
Or like there was an ad campaign for like drinking and driving or something like that, where it showed two skeletons dead next to each other. But they literally added skeleton tits to one of the skeletons so that you knew that it was a guy skeleton and a girl skeleton. They literally changed anatomy to make this fucking thing. But on the plus side,
Okay.
there was a commercial that came out recently.
Yes.
Where this guy is talking to this girl on the beach, right? and the guy says something like, "Oh, that's amazing, we should celebrate. Let's get a drink." And then the girl says, "My husband's getting me a drink right now," probably thinking the guy's hitting on her. So the guy says, "Mine too." And then it cuts to both the husbands, like, and you don't even know which one is which, at the bar waving at the camera. Brilliant, right? But then someone wrote the comment, "Husbands are fucking useless. Instead of getting a drink, they're sitting at the bar." Doesn't matter if you're gay or straight, husbands are just useless.
Jesus. Oh my.
It's great. It was fantastic.
Oh my god.
But like, where's the lie though?
You're right.
I'm probably gonna die.
Oh shit.
Oh, yep. He teleported.
Where?
Where'd he go? Okay, he's gonna be there. Whoa, whoa,
Gives
whoa.
a new meaning to the Maid of the Mist, am I right?
Oh my god. Oh, I was on that.
The joke.
I got was that the joke?
Yes.
Oh, haha.
I was blocking bullshit.
Wait, where'd you go last week?
Niagara Falls. I went on the Maid of the Mist.
Oh, okay. Fun?
Yeah, it was relaxing. It was
Who'd you
nice.
go with?
My family.
Vic?
My family.
But not.
No, not big. No.
Is Vic not your family?
Not yet.
Oh, it's on video. You can't take it back.
Alright.
He said yet, so eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually.
I said I was gonna take it back. Fight me.
Yeah, come at me,
War
bro.
with me, kid.
Meet me in the schoolyard, bro.
Yeah, word.
Yeah,
bro.
instead of fight me, it should be something like war with me, kid.
War with me?
War with me.
Spar with me, brother.
Spar with me, brother.
I'm gonna die.
Sounds like something Loki would say.
Probably.
Spar with me, brother.
Probably. But then he would just like go away.
And no, and then he would like just shank Thor in like the neck.
Sex doesn't make you any better at playing Yu-Gi-Oh, so I'm not fucking interested.
What?
If anything, it makes you worse.
Yeah, I'm gonna let this thing kill me. So if this show had a death counter, which it doesn't currently.
Oh, because he doesn't give himself the death counter.
Nope. Well, he's not dead yet.
Well, I don't think he died a lot.
Oh, there we
did he?
go.
The reason why I didn't is because
Critical mode?
we started on proud mode.
We did.
So I'm like, what the fuck is the point in the death counter? I'm gonna have like what, 2, 3? And if we start on critical mode, then I would have added it.
Maybe you should start now. That's your first
Well,
death.
see, because here, you need to do difficulty math, right? So, say when you cut it, right, when you started playing critical mode,
Okay.
right, you don't count the deaths from critical mode you got when you started not recording, right? I'm probably explaining this horribly.
You are, because I don't understand what the fuck
All
you're
right,
talking
so
about.
start from Kingdom Hearts 3 Episode 1, right?
Okay.
I'm just using as do you remember the exact number that we stopped playing Proud Mode?
Of episodes?
Yeah. No, okay, so say it was 10, right? Well, let's just say it was 10.
All
So from
right.
episodes 1 to 10 was Proud Mode.
Okay.
And 11 was Critical. So you take episodes 1 to 10, and for however many deaths you died not on Critical Mode, times it by 2. Because if you died on regular mode, you definitely would have died on critical mode. So give that another death, and then you add those deaths up and put that into...
Based on the deaths in proud mode?
Yes.
That's still not a lot.
Exactly, but you times them by 2, and then there's your death counter for the beginning of critical mode. And then you add it to whatever critical mode deaths you have.
You know, another person that I want to add to the
Unnecessary
conversation
math.
of...
Okay.
Did you guys ever watch Dexter's Laboratory? And you know those shorts? Like M for monkey or whatever?
Yeah.
Monkey had that weird fucking relationship with that...
With the girl, right?
With that spy agent, right?
Yeah.
No
This
one
is
fucking
Monkey,
batted
this is Agent Honeydew. Help us.
Oh shit, he remembers.
Yeah, like the monkey had a relationship with the fucking Agent Honeydew. No one batted an eye. No one batted an eye.
I'm pretty sure there's like a lot more other examples we could think of.
Like just obnoxious relationships that people just overlook.
That people just overlook.
Set a course, Captain Sora.
I really don't know, but I think we've explored enough islands. We got all the emblems. How can't tell. I'm actually curious to see how many of the chests I got. I doubt I got them all. In fact, I'm pretty confident I did not get them all. Oh, I got most of them. Most of them, I'm just missing 8.